Okay everyone, thanks for tuning in. Today we are doing a market update and we're going to discuss the numbers and what that could mean for the coming months. So let's start where everyone wants me to start, and that of course is sale prices. What's happened to sale prices? Well, let's start in Hamilton, and we can see that prices have steadily been coming off since February, where average sale price was just a smidge over $1 million, and that's dropped to about 900K. So that's about a 12% drop. For Burlington, sale price peaked at 1.39 million in February and finished around 1.22 million in May. So that's about, again, a 12% drop. With that said, thanks to aggressive appreciation that we saw at the start of the year, both in Hamilton and Burlington, prices are still higher than we were at the start of the year, for now anyways. So that's the what, but let's discuss the why. Why are we seeing prices go down? First and foremost, I'm pointing a finger at the recent interest rate hikes, but that was by no means a bad thing. With inflation being the runaway train that it is, and home prices appreciating at a completely unsustainable rate, the Bank of Canada had to do something to control demand, and that's exactly what they did. Keep in mind, typical annual appreciation you'd see for a home over the past few decades has averaged in and around the 5% mark. That was normal. And over the last 2 years, we saw appreciation over 30 to 40% in some areas. Obviously, that's unsustainable. And if you're a homeowner or investor, you should be happy to see things leveling out a bit. Predictability is your friend. So the BOC has set out to address demand, and here's how we know it's working. If you've watched my past videos, you know about months of inventory, and you know about sales to new listings ratio. If you don't, they're both a measure of supply and demand, which has a knock-on effect with home prices. Months of inventory hit 1.7 months in Hamilton last month, and about 1.3 in Burlington. At peak, we were well under half a month of inventory for both Hamilton and Burlington, which is crazy high levels of demand. As a reminder, in the last 10 years, I think inventory was hovering around the two months mark. Sales to new listings ratio is going to tell a very similar story with respect to demand. At its peak, we were seeing ratios over 100%, which is again just bonkers. As a reminder, 40% or below is generally accepted as a buyer's market. 40 to 60% is balanced, and 60% plus as favoring the seller. The last couple months have had us sitting at about 45%, which is a significant drop from where we were even 3 months ago. Now, these numbers are for all properties sold, both freehold and condo, across all neighborhoods in Hamilton and Burlington. That means if you're curious about a more specific neighborhood or property type, the numbers can get even more interesting. For example, if you're looking for a detached home on the Hamilton Mountain, prices are down over 15% from their peak. Condo in Oakville, you're down over 17%. So if you'd like some custom stats sent to you, just shoot me a message and I'll get you the numbers you're looking for. So buyers, keep your eyes peeled now, because there are currently deals out there, and you'd be smart to buy when competition's low, of course. Investors, now's a great time to think about adding something to your portfolio. I personally bought a place last week and I got a hell of a deal, so I'm really excited about that. Good on the Bank of Canada for cooling the demand. It seems to be working for now as far as real estate prices go. With that said, we still have systemic supply issues that have not gone anywhere. So watch for prices to rebound. This dip in prices will not be around for the long haul, in my opinion. However, I do see things getting a little worse before they get better. So thank you for tuning in and sticking around to the end of the video. If you found something helpful, please hit the like button, and if you disagree with anything I said, I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comment section. Until next time, folks.